So this is the 1/16 scale E-Revo, and this is a really cool monster truck designed for racing in all types of off-road conditions. Again, this is from Traxxas, and this actually won an award for Best Small Scale Extreme RC Car award. So that's pretty nice. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. So the controller for the entry level that you have on the entry level cars like the Teton and the Rally that you saw earlier, it's pretty much the same controller that is for the Traxxas E-Revo. As you can see in the picture, it's pretty much same type of controller. With the rubber wheel, you have your steering trim, 2.4 gigahertz frequency, powered by Traxxas, and then you have your on LED status light there, and at the top here you have your set button here. And in this little diagram, pretty much the same looking controller. So now the E-Revo, it comes with 2 amp DC fast charger, and it comes with a pretty powerful NIMH battery, rechargeable battery. Anyway, so that's the cover of the box. Now let's just move to. So look at that, it's impressive. Huh? Look at the size of those wheels. Can't wait to take this out eventually and run it. So what I like about the box, as I said earlier, I mean, you can actually see the guts of this thing even before taking it out of the box. So there's some features on this. Let me just orient this so you can actually really get a good view of the box there. So right in the top left-hand corner, so it's has, of course, the differentials are sealed. So you want sealed differentials. Why? You want it to be able to drive this in all types of conditions, like drive it in water, snow, and you know, the whatnot, and you won't have to worry about your differentials being clogged with dirt and water. So that's good. And of course, that's pretty standard on something like a monster truck. Oil-filled GTR shocks. And of course the transmission, I mean, we're talking about an off-roader here with very powerful, torquey and high-speed motor. So your transmission should be heavy duty, should be able to take that, you know, the wear and tear of, you know, racing and off-road conditions. So heavy duty transmission. So those gears obviously won't be plastic, they would be metallic metal gears. Now obviously it's all weather, right? So you want sealed differentials as well as a waterproof receiver box, right? So you get all that there as well. Now the, you know, everything on this is pretty much weatherproof. Even the servo mechanism is weatherproof as well. And that servo mechanism, as you can see there, that would control, you know, like the steering. And nice. What is also good is that Traxxas on this particular model, and it's relatively new for this model, the high current connector is a new feature right here, and you use that to connect up the, of course, your motor to your receiver box. So as you can see, those wires are pretty fat, and they're fat because you're going to be controlling you know, high current circuits, and you know, if the gauge of the wire isn't thick enough, you could get overheating issues. So with this, you don't get that because you have nice thick wires and, you know, high current connector. And of course, you have high quality hex hardware to keep everything in place. Right, now the E-Revo comes with a very powerful Titan 12T550 motor. What's good about this motor is that the motor is designed to run low maintenance and for long periods of time without, you know, any repair work to be done to it. This is a, you know, maintenance-free, pretty much a maintenance-free engine. And what is good about it as well, if you look right there, there is right here, there's a little slot, as you can see, on the side of the motor, and there'll be a slot on both sides, and all that is, there's actually a little cooling fan on the inside which sucks in air through, you know, one port and pushes it out the next. So, you know, your engine is kept cool while running, you know, at a high capacity. Now, this particular motor is only designed for single engine, single battery use, and by that, Traxxas does have higher tier RC models which actually have 2 engines all right, two motors, powered by, like, and you have two batteries. So this particular motor is not recommended for that type of application. It's recommended for models where you just need a single motor, and it's powered by a single battery. Now, as far as the battery, it does come, as I said, with a 6L 7.2 mAh rechargeable battery. Now, this particular motor, the Titan 12T, it's designed to take batteries up to a max of 8.4 volts DC. So I won't go any higher than that, and you won't need to go any higher than that, because this particular power engine is pretty powerful, and this E-Revo, from what I've seen, is a fun off-road vehicle to drive. So it's going to be fun taking this out once I do get the time to get out and really test this. And what I plan to do is find some really nice muddy track with a lot of water, a lot of dust, and really drive the what out of it. So that's this, and it's a rugged, very rugged device. Rugged vehicle. And as you can see, the chassis itself is a strong plastic chassis, and with metal metal differential, metal gears, oil-filled shocks, and everything is weatherproof, right? Waterproof. The receiver box, even the connectors. The connectors are designed for high current transfer. Yeah. So what else is on the side of this box? So here, it is set tell in multiple languages. So here, just in English, of course. What's in the box? So you get a 1/16 scale E-Revo ready to drive unit with a 12 turn 550 Titan motor. You get the XL 2.5 electronic speed control with low voltage detection. You get a 2.4 gigahertz radio system, 7.2 volt battery, 2 amp DC fast charger, a quick start guide, which I don't even plan on reading, and a quality tool set. So you get a couple hex nuts and some mini tools there. There's the batteries, charger, and this particular charger has a cigarette lighter type port, so you can actually charge this in your car, because most of us drive these things when we're away from our house. So you would need, most probably you would be near your vehicle. So the best charger to have is one that you can charge in your vehicle's dashboard in the cigarette lighter. But what you will need are some AA batteries, actually 4 AA batteries, and of course you would need those for the controller, and you're good to go. No assembly needed. You just charge the battery, snap it in place, get the 4 AA batteries, and you can have fun with your E-Revo. So again, as I said, I don't really have time to really take out the box and do a deep review. I just wanted to just got it shipped to me, so just wanted to show you what it's all about. And if you cannot wait for that other review that I'm going to do, there's a link at the bottom of the page where you can actually get more details and actually purchase this as well, because my favorite site, Amazon, they usually have discounts on all this stuff, so go check it out. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Now I'm going to ask you to do 2 things before you leave. One, there's a button right up here on the screen to my right here. Click on that, and that will take you to our website, www.redtechbot.com. When you get on that site, there will be a button there where you can actually sign up for our newsletter. And when you do sign up for our newsletter by entering in your email address, you will automatically be entered into all of our tech giveaways. And by tech giveaways, these are some typical examples of what we will be giving away, and these are some examples. There's other stuff as well. And the good news is, you just have to enter your email address once, and it will automatically be entered into the pool every time we do a draw. And we will use that email address, of course, to contact the winner, to tell them, hey, you've won something, and it's really cool. And of course, the newsletter will have updates on tech reviews, what's coming up new, what's coming up next, new stuff in the industry, and even information on future giveaways, right? So it's a really nice newsletter that we're going to be sending out. And one other thing is, on this side on the screen here, up here on my left, you click on that and you will subscribe to the channel. Now by subscribing, of course, you will be at the forefront of any new things that are happening, any new videos that are coming out. And what I will also be doing is I'll be doing videos where I'll be talking about what we're going to be doing as a next giveaway, right? So you want to be, subscribed, tuned in to that as well. So it's going to be a fun year and fun years to come as well. So yeah, that being said, you guys have a great day.